Why should they buy from you? And this comes back to the reason the lady over there said that she was creating her site because she feels it helps her stand out as her brand, as her image. Why should they buy from you? In marketing terms, this is called, what is your value proposition? What makes you special versus the other person selling the exact same product? Now, sometimes it's very hard to do. If you're all selling, for example, if you're selling Apple phone, iPhone, or you're selling Samsung phone, you're all selling Samsung phones, right? Samsung phone is Samsung phone, right? Note 8, Note 9, no difference. I buy from her, I buy from her, I don't care, I just look at the price. So how do you stand out? It's very hard to stand out and be unique on a marketplace like Lazada, if that's all you're relying on, because nobody cares. I just look at the price, other things like reviews and so on, but it's hard to stand out. So how do you do it, right? Why do people buy online? These are all the classic things, right? Low prices, shopping convenience, easy to compare, free shipping, time saving, easy to buy, big range of products. This is perfect for Lazada. This is what Lazada does. This is why we all love Lazada. We all love buying on Lazada, right? The problem is every single seller can do this and is doing this, right? Everybody is trying to give the lowest price. Everybody, it's convenient because Lazada makes it convenient for you. Very easy to compare. But you don't want it to be easy to compare. Ideally, right? You want people to just come to your store, and if you could block Lazada from showing other products, great, right? That would be fantastic. You can't, right? Because Lazada wants people to buy no matter what from them. So of course, easy to compare. Free shipping. Yes, you can choose whether you absorb the cost or don't absorb the cost. If you provide free shipping, that's an advantage. But anybody can do it if they choose to, right? So on, time saving. So these are standard, but if these are the only things you can think about, you're not going to be able to build a sustainable advantage. You know, because anybody can copy you in 2 seconds. And then what? Right? So if you're going to build a site, if you're going to build some sort of presence outside of just the marketplaces, these are what you need to think about. You know, how does your product solve the problem? What benefits can customers expect from you? And why should they buy from you versus somebody else? Have a value proposition, what you stand for. So for example, who's heard of this online brand called Oxwhite? No? Okay, I'm sure you have. So Oxwhite came out a couple of months ago, and all they did was they started selling a white shirt, right? And I'm going to come back to Oxwhite quite a bit as examples because they did it very, very successfully. They had a very good online marketing model. And they came out of nowhere, well, not nowhere, they had experience. But what I mean, as far as the customer is concerned, they came out of nowhere, and very quickly, suddenly, on Facebook, oh, everybody Oxwhite. And they got a lot of sales very quickly. And all they were selling was a white shirt. How much more common can you get, right? White shirt. Go into any menswear shop, you can buy a white shirt. But what was their value proposition, right? So their thing is, looking good doesn't have to be expensive, okay? So that was their thing. Their whole proposition was you can get a very premium shirt at a very low price. They had a whole model of how to do that. I'll share a little bit on that. But that's what I mean by proposition. That was the entry point, right? These are some other examples. This is, again, very high quality, very low price, right? So shavers. This is a startup in Kuala Lumpur that does food delivery, but they prepare their own food. You know, so it's not like Grab food or whatever, any delivery, etc. They prepare their own food. So their concept is affordable prices, convenience, delivered to you, but hotel quality, like, you know, restaurant quality, high-end quality, right? And that's their proposition. That's how they try and stand out versus all the other delivery services.